This is where the training becomes fun and also becomes a little technical. Clicker training. Using a clicker as a marker will reinforce the behavior that we want when we follow it with a training treat, a food reward. This is how it's going to work for classical conditioning. We give a puppy a cue such as sit. Once their butt touches the ground, we mark the behavior with a click, and then we give a food reward. Another thing you can do besides the click in replace of the click is the word yes, but you have to immediately follow with a food reward. Timing for clicker training is very important. I'm going to show you a video right now with my dog Dixie to demonstrate clicker training in action. Notice when I do this demonstration, when I say the word sit and Dixie's butt touches the ground, or I say the word down and she goes down all the way flat, I immediately mark the behavior and then I give a food reward. The timing is very important for clicker training, and with practice you can develop and fine-tune your skills so that clicker training can help expedite the learning process for the puppy. This is a subconscious marker that will help the puppy learn a lot faster, and they're going to get rewarded some yummy treats in addition. Hi, this is Dale Buchanan of Top Gun Dog Training. I've had a lot of people ask me about clicker training. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what clicker training is and how to use it to help train your puppy. A couple of things to remember when using clicker training. The clicker is a marker for the behavior that you want the puppy to do, and then you're going to immediately reward with a food treat. This is how it's going to work with operant conditioning. There's 4 parts. You say the command, the puppy does the command, you mark the behavior with the click, and then you immediately give the food reward. The puppy's subconscious is going to realize that this sound means that they're going to get a food reward, and you're rewarding the behaviors that you want the puppy to do. Another thing to remember is that the sound of the clicker replaces the word yes as the marker. It would go something like this. Say the command, puppy does the movement, you say yes, and then give the food reward. The benefit of a clicker is that it's consistent. So if you have multiple people training your puppy, everybody's yes and everybody's voice is going to be a little bit different, which could confuse the puppy. One final thing to remember about clicker training is that you have to mark it the instant the puppy does the behavior. So if it's sit, for example, the second that their butt touches the ground, you mark it and then you give the food reward. If your timing is not right with the click, then it could start reinforcing behaviors that you don't want, such as stand or jumping or moving. So you have to make sure the timing of the click is just right. Let me demonstrate using my own dog, Dixie. Down. Good girl. Notice when she was all the way flat, I marked and then I gave her the food reward. I'll show you one more time. Yes. Good girl. Now I said yes and did the clicker at the same time. And if I just want to do the yes instead of the clicker, it's going to be like this. Down. Yes. Good girl. Okay? Very good.